All right, my friends, you hear that sound? That's my Jenny running. Let's check out what we got going on here. So I'm over here in this industrial park, and we're parked right out in the blazing sun. I know, but this is the best place I could find to do a demonstration of the air conditioner running, and I know a lot of you guys have been requesting this. It's been a long time since we talked about it. So let's dive into it. Might get loud here. See, I leave this open a little bit for ventilation, and I've got my fan. The fan is blowing on the generator, and it's blowing out this side here. So I've got my tag offset. That's where the exhaust from the air conditioner will come out. Here's another view so you can see the license plate is offset, because that's where the hot air is going to blow out the back of the air conditioner. All right, let's go on the inside of the van, see what kind of mess we got in there today. Yeah, we got a bad mess in here today. I got camp chair laying in the floor, bed's unmade. Alright, so here's the AC, ready to go. Let's turn it on, see what we can get going on here. Alright, you'll hear the generator kick on here in a minute. Did you hear that? It revved up. 99 degrees in here. Yeah. Let's set this down to 74. I'm gonna need to put a little block here to hold this down because the mattress is a little too high. Let me find something to do that with real quick. Well, that's gonna have to be good enough, I guess. I can't find anything to press that down, but that's good enough. You see, it'll just hit there and then shoot straight up, and that's what I want. So I've got the fan closed back here. Let's see. Be right back. Let's pan on around. You ever seen my van in such a mess? Socks in the floor, shoes, camp chair. So I've got my Reflectix up across the front. Oh, I need to go and close those windows in the door. Just a minute. Okay, so I have left just the windows cracked a little bit up front. Shut this side door here. And I feel some nice cool breezes blowing off the AC. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. We've only dropped 2 degrees. This thing, sitting out in the sun the way I am right now, this thing will never shut off. You know, when it gets down to 74, 73, it's supposed to shut off. And then when the temperature gets back up to about 77, it'll cut back on, but this will never happen. It will just keep running. If I get in the shade, it will get it down to, it will get it down cool enough to cut it off. So, however, there is no shade here to give you the demonstration, so we have to do this out in the middle of the blazing sun. All right, let's go back out and check on some things in the generator box, see how things are looking. Okay, so you see that yellow extension cord coming out? That comes out under a rubber seal under the door, so it's okay. And it goes in through this hole here. I could shut this box completely. Let me show you. So now it's completely shut. It's not loud from this side, is it? But wait till we get around the other side. Hold your ears. Big difference. So the sound is also echoing off the wall of the building here. That's a problem. Let's shut this receiver hitch, the swing away hitch. See if you can hear the sound bouncing off anymore. not any difference. But I can tell the sound is bouncing off the wall. All right, I'm gonna swing the hitch out, see if that makes any difference. I'm gonna need to get a little slack here. There we go. Alright, and the hot air is gonna be blowing out. Oh, that is some really hot air. Blowing out from under here. That is some scorching hot air. It's like a heater blowing. So my plan is in the wintertime, I might get one of those diesel heaters and set it here and pipe it in through the same opening under here that I'm already using for the AC exhaust vent. But you know, it's so easy to heat the van. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the trouble to get a diesel heater or not. I might just stick with propane. All right, let's go back in, see if it's cooled down. Okay, so we've been going about 5 or 6 minutes, and that's cooled to 93. However, that's not completely accurate, because that's some nice cold breezes coming out of there. And if you lay right here beside it, you could sleep fine right in the middle of the day with that AC running. And the reason I got this AC was if I ever had to take a night job and I had to sleep during the day, I would have to have this. It didn't cool down. I didn't get to sleep till about 1 in the morning, and I was only able to sleep till about 8. And because it just gets too hot by 8:30, 9 in the morning, you know, the van's heating up pretty good. So I got a good 7 hours last night, not bad. Let's check my batteries. 12.7, that's pretty good, because I have been running, the refrigerator's running like crazy when it's really hot in here. Let's see what this thermometer's telling me. 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Stick this over here by this cool. I'm not gonna make you suffer and watch it go down. Wow, it's dropping quick now. If this takes longer than 30 seconds, I will split the video up. But you can see what's going on here. Right in this area of the bed, it's good. But right up here, it's still 102 degrees up there probably. So I'm up here in my recliner now. I really can't feel anything. It's just hot. You gotta be back there on the bed to even feel it. So here's the conclusion. If you're not just laying right there in front of it, it's not gonna do you any good. You know, I'm talking about, it's, I guess it's 94 outside today, 102 here in the van. That's with that fan was been blasting all day back there. I just shut it up before I started the AC in this video. So, you know, without the fan, I guess it would get about 130 in here. You know, seriously, probably 130 Fahrenheit. It's insane. All right, let's take a break, gather our thoughts, and see what else we need to discuss. So you can see now why I'm hesitant to run this thing all night. Wait till we get to the corner. That's pretty loud. That's going to draw a lot of attention. Here, let's get this opened back up. let's close the hitch back up. Let me get out here where we can talk. So I'm going to give you the last shot. It's going to show you how the fan is blowing on the generator. This is very important. When we're out here in 100-degree weather, you got to keep your generator cool. So here's what it is. This fan blows directly on it. Plugs in right here. All right, well, I hope you now understand the workings of the Genie Box and the air conditioner for van life. It's pretty interesting. Let's check the temperature one more time and then we'll say goodbye. No, it's just hot in here. It's just hot. You just got to be right in front of it. That's all it is to it. You know, we're a metal box sitting out in a hot parking lot. There's not much you can do with it. Worst comes to worst, I have this little thing here. Auto start for the van. I can push this button and the van will fire right up and the AC will blow right out of the dash, which works better than that thing. Problem with that is you could risk overheating your engine, using a lot of gasoline, blah blah blah. So I don't do that much. I keep it beside the bed in case I wake up in the night and I'm scalding hot. I could crank it up, the van will run for 30 minutes and it'll shut itself off. This is beautiful. I had this added after I bought the van. It was like $400 and something down at a place called Cartronics. They do all things automobile and electrical. Car stereos, alarm systems, and auto starts. So, and this little device is cheap. You know, they're on less than 20 bucks. This is my second one. The other one, I killed it with too much hand sanitizer. So it's somewhere in a box under the bed there. But you just have to take it down there and get it reprogrammed. I cannot focus on that for some reason. I don't guess it matters. You see the button, no big deal. So that's my solution. I click this if it's too hot, start the engine, blow the AC, or I use this little apparatus back here with the generator. So, as usual, we went a little long again. I hope you're still here. Thank you if you are. Take care, be well, smash the bell.